I want you to carefully watch this video.
Let Nigerians come to my head before this man kills me. Not gonna help me. I am dying. This picture you are seeing at the background of the screen is the picture of my former pastor. His name is Bishop John Mike Clinton. He defrauded me of 18 million naira. He said I should come and buy land. That he has a vast land available. So I spoke to my son overseas, and the boy paid 18 million naira. When the boy was paying this money, I used to ask him, "Sir, where is this property?" And this man will only reply to me, "Sir, are you suspecting me?" And I will leave him, because everybody, they fear him. As a pastor, as a prophet, he said he's a retired colonel. Of course, he's the bishop of the church. Since 3 years ago, when this money was paid to him, I've not seen the land till today. It was when I was even asking him, I left the church last year and I was pressurizing him to show me this land. I got a fatal motor accident that almost claimed my life. Yet, what this man could tell me was that I'm too small to fight with him. So, let the world come to my head. I know I'm too small to fight with him, but I didn't know I was fighting with him. All of what I thought was that I am requesting for my property. Hereby call upon the human rights activists and well-meaning Nigerians. In fact, the VDM, there should be people should help me circulate this video until it gets to the well-meaning Nigerians. And where VDM, the Nigerian army, where this man claimed to come from, to be a former colonel, and particularly the church where he said he emanated from. That is the Church of God mission.
When it comes to buying property, you need to remove emotion. You need to remove sentiment. You need to remove man, no man. Because this is financial issue. This is your future. This is investment. You don't take action based on the person you know. You take action based on the right professional that can help you achieve your investment goal. Imagine what just happened. This is a pastor, and see the trust that this man puts on his pastor, and even involve the son who is in diaspora. At least you've heard what he said. I don't need to flop over that issue, but this is what I want to recommend to you so that you don't fall into the wrong hands. No matter who that you want to do business with, remove this first three things I've mentioned earlier. Sentiment, emotion, be thorough when it comes to buying property, because this is your money. You work hard to achieve or to get that money. So don't allow anybody to bamboozle you to collect that money. So if you want to buy a property, especially for you, if you're in diaspora, I would strongly recommend that you contact the right professional. For instance, contact a professional realtor. And what I recommend is, most time, I would recommend that don't go through the company directly. And let me let you know why. Because if you go to the company directly, the company will do everything possible to sell their property to you, whether it is good or bad. But what a realtor will do for you, a realtor will give you options available, especially those that know what they are doing. They will give you options and tell you this and this, and tell you the good part and the bad part. Then you can now choose from. That is why I recommend that if you're looking at buying property, especially those of you in diaspora, I would recommend you go through a realtor, because a realtor will also be there for you during your time of allocation. A realtor will also be there for you during the time of your documents. Like, for instance, let me be practical with us. For instance, we run a company that represents Nigerians in diaspora. And what we do is simple. Since you are not on seat, you're not in the country, we make sure that we represent you when it's time for allocation. We make sure that you get the right allocation. We make sure we put your corner piece for you. We also send you your document to you free of charge anywhere you are in the world. That is one thing which we do when it comes to buying a property especially for Nigerians in diaspora. I will recommend, do not use emotion. Don't say because you know somebody, you will now play with your money. Work with the right professional to help you to own that property, especially if you are a Nigerian in diaspora. Don't do based on somebody that you know, your uncle, your brother, because your uncle, your father can see this one is even a pastor that did this. So if a pastor can do it, I've uploaded video that the father did it. I've uploaded video that the mother have duped the son, the sisters, the siblings, and this is even the pastor. So it is better that you deal with professionals, so that if you want to sue that professional, you can sue the professional without adding emotion to it, and you can actually do everything legally possible to get your money back. So that's what I would recommend, and I would recommend that you do not add emotion when it comes to property. My name is Dennis Isong from landproperty.ng. What we do, we help Nigerians in diaspora to own property right here in Lagos, Nigeria, stress-free, and we want to assist you in doing that. Call us. Let's help you to do that. We have a couple of property that is going on currently. We have the Jennifer Garden, Tiwa Garden. We have other property that are going on now. So I want to assist you in achieving that. Give us a call. My name is Dennis Isong.